All right, so I guess I'm streaming. I don't know. All right, so I quickly want to explain how to use make.com and an automation to automatically create a title, a description, and tags for a product in Redbubble. So if we, for example, take a picture, we want to upload we want to add a new work, a new product, then we have to add a title, tags, and descriptions, right? Okay, so I don't want to come up with all of that for all these artworks. So what you can do is instead you can use Airtable, and in Airtable you can upload pictures. Okay, you can make a column, upload your pictures. There you go. And this basically can be empty. Okay, so you don't have to do anything. Now, if you go to make.com, you connect your Airtable to make.com, and then you say, okay, I want to sort the artworks, ascending. You can also delete this actually. I had problems with it, but basically the output field is this picture. Okay, so you're giving the output as a picture, then the router, so that you're going multiple ways. And initially because I wasn't familiar with make.com, I created here for each field one automation route. Okay, so title, tags, and the description. So just to give you a quick idea how the prompt looks like. I want to upload my artwork to Redbubble, blah, 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 blah. And here I want you to come up with the following, a title. Okay. So what ChatGPT will do is it will basically give you an answer as, hey, sure, there you go. And then it gives you the answer. And then you have this, hey, sure, also in the title or in the description. Okay. You don't want that. So these are the things, basically the lessons learned to teach it how to do it properly, okay, without any additional formats or words. Okay, and then you take the image. In the image, you have to go here, where this is the column name. Okay, so Wix product picture, because these products will be also on the website. And here the URL, and you basically pull this into this field. Okay. There you go. You choose the model, and then okay, and then you run this whole thing. Actually, wait, I show you what we have here. You have to identify. So you choose this ID. Okay, number 3. You choose the ID, and then here in the Redbubble title, because this is a route for the Redbubble title, you choose here choices, message, and then content. This is what is the output. Probably you could use result as well. Maybe this is better. I don't know. I've been using this, so this worked for me. So with this automation, if you run this, it will create a title, 15 tags, and a description for each of the artwork in this table. But this what this creates is you're basically you're executing a lot of automations. Okay, so you can make this more efficient and using JSON. And here I had some problems, so that's why I'm actually doing this video, just trying to share my lessons learned. Okay, so we have this database. Okay, that's the table batch 2. Okay, actually I could probably pass only the Wix product picture, but who cares? And then, okay, in this prompt, I'm prompting everything. So I'm telling make.com, give me ChatGPT, give me a title, create 15 tags, and a description for the artwork. Just write the answer. Okay, this is what you saw in the other automation as well. But now here we have this structure, JSON structure. Okay, you can just ask ChatGPT to give me an example JSON structure. But here, these key value pairs, okay, the value, the key, should correspond to the column names in your table. One lesson is don't use dots in the names of the columns. This creates problems for the JSON script. Also, don't use single quotations in the title, for example, like Moonlight's Delight or something like that. And then, so when this happened, the JSON was crashing. I don't know why. Make.com couldn't parse it. I don't know what the problem is. But yeah. And then in the JSON, what you do is you add a new JSON. Okay, but I have mine. And then you just add a new item, add item, you give it a name, and the name is always the column name in your Airtable column. Then what type is it? It's a text. We're always creating text. Same thing, Redbubble title, Redbubble tags, Redbubble description. Okay, you save it. And then you only have to take the JSON output. Okay, message content, or you go to here choices, how I did it, here content, and you input this. And this will automatically put it into this JSON format. And now what you can do in this step is you're taking the JSON. Okay, so you see it's now structured, neatly structured. You just put it into the columns in your Airtable, and then you run it. So just to show you how this looks like. Oh yeah, here I have 9 products. Okay, so here if you want to test it, just do 1, but if you want to run it on all, which I will do now, we just run it. Okay, so now it's calculating. So, and here you can see it has pulled all the products. Okay, this is the URL of the 5th item, so this one. And here you can see live how it's now writing the title, the tags, and the description. Well, it's always art. Fair enough. Okay, yeah. And now what you need to do is, if you have yeah, so we have this one. It's not generated yet, so let's wait a second. So Redbubble has no integration into make.com. And yes, I would have used the API for Redbubble, but I wanted to do it as fast as possible. So that's why I did it this way. Could be done more efficiently. So yeah, and then you just copy paste all of it. There you go. Yes, it's a painting, drawing. No mature content. Yes, done. There you go. And voila, quite easy. So you don't have to come up with all this writing and description and tags and so on and so on. There you go. I hope this helps someone.